to the Backstage Crew podcast. On tonight's episode, we talk about WWE NXT April 18th, 2023. It's live at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. So, Chancho, what you think about the show tonight?
That was pretty good. And there was plenty of talking tonight. A lot of promos tonight, a few matches, but it was pretty good though. What'd you think?
Same here. Like I said, the same, man. I mean, NXT normally has a lot of promos, man, for developing. So, but the matches all the way around was good matches, man.
First we saw Apollo and Dijak. Man, basically that just, their little promo, man, set us up for a match tonight versus each other. After that we saw Nathan Frazer. Man, he said, since he came back, he's just been losing, man. Something's missing, so he's trying to figure that one out. But man, he needs to get some W's under his belt, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had our first match with Gallus versus the Creed brothers versus Dyad from Schism for the tag team titles.
That was a real good three-way tag match.
I agree, man. They had that match going down. We saw Gallus retain the tag team titles.
Man, Dyad was out there trying to try their best, but Creed Brothers was, man, I don't know. I knew Gallus was going to retain it, but, man, it could have went either way, man.
Yeah, I think so, too. Good match, though, y'all. And then we saw a match with Noam versus Myles Borne, and that was a pretty good match. We saw that was Noam's return.
Yeah, and that was my first time seeing Borne wrestle, too.
Yeah, me too.
Since I've been watching NXT, but yeah, they gave it their best out there, and Norma ended up coming up with the W on that one. But yeah, they performed good out there. They was ready, like how they was moving out there, like they couldn't wait to wrestle.
No, yeah, he had got injured right before we started watching, so it was my first time watching him wrestle at all. So yeah, it was impressive. I liked that match. Then we saw a promo with Odyssey Jones came out to the ring. Man, Breaker came in and speared him out the gate. He didn't even get a chance to do nothing. His music didn't even stop yet.
Real.
Yeah, it was a done one for him for the night. He probably went home after that, but
I think they want him to go heel.
Yeah. Man, that led to Chase U coming out or being in the crowd, and man, they got the MVP set up a match, man, for Breaker versus Hudson at Spring Breakin. So that's gonna be a good match, man. Then we had after that was Perez versus Stark. What you think about that?
That was a good match.
Yeah, Perez, man, she was fighting hard for that W. That was a good match right there, where Perez took the win, and Indy Hartwell ended up coming out. You know, basically about to give her another title shot at Spring Breakin', but we saw Stratton come out like, hold on, this beatable person about to get another title shot. So, man, that ended led Indy to saying that she could beat both of them. So she made it a triple threat.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a cracking match at Spring Breakin'. Then we had another match, Cora Jade versus Gigi. That was a good match too, man. But Cora Jade took the win in that one, where Gigi still got who is it, JC on her?
Yeah,
on her case.
Her ex partner.
Yeah, so she on her case still, man.
Yeah, I think Gigi gonna end up getting a beastie match. I don't know what the next pay-per-view they're gonna have, but that's gonna be a good match.
Spring Breakin'.
Yeah,
coming up next week, I think. It ain't pay-per-view; it's just a regular NXT, but I think that's next week. But that led Cora taking the win, but it led to Valkyria coming out and saying, man, she want a match with her next week at Spring Breakin'. So, man, that's going to be happening.
Yeah, that was a match right there from the BST. I like Valkyria. All her matches be good.
Yeah, I agree with you. We had Axiom, man. We had a promo with him then, and he said he's ready to fight Scrypts, man.
That's finna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a cracker.
I can't wait. I want Axiom to beat Scrypts. That's why I can't wait. He gonna give it to him good.
He needs to. Axiom been on a roll, man. He's been entertaining one in some of these matches.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite wrestlers on NXT.
Yeah, me too. One of them, yeah. then we had Apollo versus Dijak. And that was a good match, too. I was impressed in that match.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they was going back and forth, and Dijak was doing some impressive stuff for a guy his height. Man,
I thought Apollo Crews was going to come up with that W.
I did, too, though.
I swear I thought Apollo had that, but nope. Dijak came up.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get the beef going again with Dijak and Apollo, but man, nope. Dragunov ended up coming out, man. After Dijak took the win, he was beating him down, but Dragunov came out and saved the day for Apollo, man.
Yeah.
So we might be seeing that real soon, maybe even next week. Then we saw Eddie Thorpe backstage. Man, he said he was happy to be here in NXT and all that, and then Damian rolled up on him like there was a problem or something, but ended up telling him he's got something there, you know. I'm betting they're gonna be beefing or tagging together somewhere.
Probably one down the line. Or they probably do that, like, let's go in there and compete on some friendly stuff, see what you really got.
Yeah. Then we had Wesley versus Charlie Dempsey for the North American title.
That was a beastie match.
Yeah. Wesley, always entertaining as usual.
Yeah.
Man, it was just a back and forth match. They had that one going down. So
that was a good match to ride the show out.
Yeah. So Wesley retaining the title there.
Yeah.
So congratulations. I'm sure we're gonna see another invitational coming up.
Yeah, he finna go through some of the good ones. So.
Yeah. Then we saw Pretty Deadly in backstage. You know, they want to fight the family again. Then it cut to the family at the dinner table, you know, pretty much accepting their challenge to a anything goes match. And, but they said, well, we knock it up one level and go have a trunk match.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be next week at Spring
That's going to be a good match. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that's going to be probably one of my favorite matches of the night on that card.
Ain't no more casket matches and stuff like that, so the trunk match is pretty good. Bring that into the atmosphere.
And then next week we got Jensen and James versus Briggs and Henley. Dude was trying to get him to, he was trying to get an apology from him. He was trying to apologize, but dude turned around on him with a whole new look. Like, nah, I want you to get out of here right now. I don't want to hear it. You need to leave. And then they came up to the bar like, and they were like, you're here to apologize? Yeah, I know you didn't mean this stuff. And he's like, actually, I meant everything, but they want a mixed tag team match next week. So that's going to be a good one next week.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah. But that was the show right there, man. It was a good show overall.
All right, well, with that being said, this is the Backstage Crew Podcast.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, Twitch. We on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify.
You can also check us out on www.backstagecrew.com. It's that show where you get your Roller t-shirt from.
Got that from WWEshop.com.
Okay, I already got the breaker though, but that's tight.
Yeah.
But with that being said, until next time.